Hello, America! Land of the free, land of liberty, land of sperms having personhood rights. So, you were wondering what I was meaning? Well, that's simple. Let me just bring this up. I'll put the link in the bottom for the Huffington Post link. I got it from, this is from Puka's Twitter feed. Yes, I have Twitter now. I've given into the evil yesterday just to put my videos. So if you want to follow me, I'll leave a link below as well. Wilmington City Council have passed resolution urging personhood rights for sperm. The Wilmington City Council has a message for men. Sperm, they're people too. And you know what we're going to do here now, folks, don't you? Because now it's time to cue the music. Bow, bow, bow.
You see, we believe... Well, let me put it like this.
There are Jews in the world, there are Buddhists, there are Hindus and Mormons, and then there are those that follow Mohammed, but I've never been one of them. I'm a Roman Catholic and have been since before I was born. And the one thing they say about Catholics is they'll take you as soon as you're warm. You don't have to be a 6-footer. You don't have to have a great brain. You don't have to have any clothes on. You're a Catholic the moment that came. Because every sperm is sacred. Every sperm is great. If a sperm is wasted, God gets quite irate.
Every sperm is sacred. Every sperm is great. If the sperm is wasted, God gets quite irate. Let the heathen spill theirs on the dusty ground. God shall make them pay for each sperm that can't be found. Every sperm is wanted. Every sperm is good. Every sperm is needed in your neighborhood.
Hindu, Taoist, Mormon, spill theirs just anywhere. But God loves those who treat their semen with more care.
Every sperm is sacred. Every sperm is great.
If the sperm is wasted, God gets quite irate.
Every sperm is sacred.
Every sperm is good. Every sperm is needed
In your neighborhood,
Every sperm is useful. Every sperm is fine.
God needs everybody's.
Mine
And mine.
and mine.
Let the pagan
just strike them down for each sperm that's built in vain.
Every sperm is sacred. Every sperm is good. Every sperm is needed in your neighborhood. Every sperm is sacred. Every sperm is great. If the sperm is wasted, God gets quite
So, sperm. Sacred. Well, the Council for Delaware's largest city passed a resolution by an 8-4 vote on Thursday, calling for Delaware legislator and other state legislators in US Congress to pass laws granting personhood rights to eggs and sperm. The resolution was offered by Councilwoman Loretta Walsh as a protest in the current battle over women's healthcare access. How'd you go in there, didn't I? Yeah, this is all a protest, folks. Still funny as fuck when you see people going off on it. It's a protest against the whole personhood thing, and I'm behind this. Anyone that tries to get it passed that each egg person, each sperm person should be deemed equal in the eyes of the government and be subject to the same laws and regs as any other dependent minor, and be protected against abuse, neglect or abandonment of the parent or guardian. That's what the resolution says. Laws should be enacted by all legislative bodies in the United States to promote equal representation, and should potentially include laws in defence of personhood forbidding every man from destroying his semen. The vote came the same day that the U.S. Senate voted down an amendment that would have given employers the right to refuse any healthcare service to employees for moral reasons. So Walsh is apparently not the first to introduce such a measure in America. Senator Constance Johnson, a Democratic state senator from Oklahoma, introduced and later withdrew an amendment to a personhood bill that would have given zygotes the same rights as adults. However, any action in which a man ejaculates or otherwise deposits semen anywhere but in a woman's vagina shall be interpreted and construed as an action against an unborn child, is what the amendment read. This is all fun and games, folks, when the protesters for personhood, which, again, I'm not behind personhood. A woman's body is her own. Leave it to them to decide what they're going to do. So anyway, this is obviously a way. Apparently there was another similar protest, and this one must have got buried under the whole Virginia legislator, you know, the one with the whole mandatory ultrasound. Because State Senator Janet Howell put forth an amendment mandating that men get a rectal exam and a cardiac stress test prior to being treated for erectile dysfunction. Ah dear. Although apparently the ultrasound bill has since passed the state senate, and the governor expected to sign, albeit no longer requiring an invasive transvaginal ultrasound. So it's a slight victory there. It's no longer going to be requiring an invasive transvaginal ultrasound for abortions in Virginia. Thank fuck. As they say, this is a huge protest. It's hilarious. But the good news is that there is some victory in it from the fact that women are no longer required to get transvaginal exams in Virginia once the governor signs this, because that meant that bit has been dropped from the bill. It's a slight victory, but just wanted to bring you the comedy, folks.